Hi everyone, Y from mypracticalrange.com here. Interesting day in the markets. A lot of interesting signals, especially in the correlation space. So I thought I will make this intraday video. Hopefully this video will be short. So let's start. First of all, I hope you saw my fractal range signals on Friday and you acted on it, or at least it saved you from experiencing losses. So on Friday we had a major decrease in top end of a range on the main indices, so of course SPY, QQQ, and so on. So it was a first signal that maybe this move up is slowing down, and of course now markets are down, so yeah, hopefully it helped. But today I wanted to talk about the risk building up in sector correlations. So first chart you see here is the average correlation to SPY. So it takes all the SPY sector ETFs, so things like XLE, XLF, XLC, XLU, and so on, and it calculates the average correlation to SPY. So basically it tells you how all the sectors are correlated to the overall market. And actually this correlation is very high. So currently real-time 5-day sector correlation to SPY is at 0.95, which is very high. And usually when correlations are really high, the risk is building up and we can expect quite big moves in the market. Of course, keep in mind that correlations can kill you both ways, so risk is not only down but up also. But yeah, it is a very important signal, so manage your risk and trade accordingly. So yeah, as you can see, this is a 5-day correlation. Now I will show you the 10-day correlation to SPY. One moment. As I said, I will do my best to make this video a very short one, hopefully 10 minutes or so. Okay, so this is a 10-day average correlation to SPY, which is now at 0.89. So not as high as 5-day, but of course shorter time frames are leading. At the same time, they are more choppy, but yeah, leading. So I can expect that those correlations can continue going up. And the last one is the 30 days, which is, I believe, at 0.85 or something in that area. Yes, correct, it's 0.85. And they're starting to go up. Of course, it's not as high as we had in 2020 during the COVID crash, but still relatively high, so keep that in mind. So what I do in my portfolio, I opened a short position in ES futures yesterday. I'm still holding that, but it's a short-term trade, so I plan to close that trade very soon. And now let's take a look at the actual correlation matrices. So SPY sector and other stuff. We'll start again from 5 days. 1.5 weeks ago, those correlations were not extreme, but now we see quite a different story. We see a lot more deep blue colors. So yeah, so of course, what we can see that is REITs are highly correlated. XLV are also is highly correlated to SPY. QQQ at 0.99. So yeah, keep that in mind. I thought that it's very important, so I decided that I will not wait for the weekend, and I will do this video now. And of course, maybe we'll have what to talk about during the weekend as well, when I will make a longer video. So 10 days, same situation. Correlations are going up, so I expect the market to be more dangerous compared to what it was like a few weeks ago or last week. So yeah, I'm not expecting this week to be easy trade-wise. Maybe bears will have some chance to make some money, but when correlations are that high, actually it's hard to trade for both bulls and bears. And the 30-day. Yeah, so on a 30-day basis, you see that SPY QQQ is 0.98. SPY XLK, of course, is the same because those things are correlated. Financials have a high correlation to SPY at 0.93. And bonds are, of course, positively correlated. So keep that in mind as well. Of course, this is not a very good signal for bulls. So yeah, so maybe we will have something to trade on a bearish side, or at least we will have something to talk about during our weekend video. Yeah, but dollar correlations are negative. So, okay, and a quick look into momentum scores. Momentum scores are also changing compared to what we had like 1 week ago. Okay, 5-day momentum scores for SPY sectors and other stuff. Here they are. So now what we can see that SPY has basically a neutral momentum, slightly negative. TLT is very strong and the dollar is very weak. Also, financials are quite weak. So, of course, it's mostly because of what is happening in fixed income markets. So, of course, TLT is very strong. It means rates are not going up. Let's check the 10-day momentum scores for that. Also, yeah, silver 0.9, SPY is neutral, TLT is very strong, and dollar is weak. Also, energy is weak on a 10-day basis. So, 30 days. Yeah, so SPY is still positive, but this momentum score is going down. So SPY is at 0.48, TLT is insanely strong, actually even overbought a little, because if it's above 2, I consider it approaching overbought territory. But of course, we all know that things can stay overbought or oversold for long periods of time. Yeah, so dollar is very negative. What else? What else? Yeah, of course, Bitcoin. Yeah, but we all know what is going on in the crypto space, so no surprise. And the last thing I will take a look at now is commodities, and then we will wrap this video. Also, if those short format intra-week videos are useful, please let me know, and maybe I will do those more often. So, okay, on a 30-day basis, what we have in the commodity space. So, okay, Joe, coffee -1, wheat -1.1. What is strong? So, JIN is quite strong. Copper, CUT, cane maybe, yeah. Corn is weak. So, yeah, now you can see the overall situation in commodity space on a 30-day basis. Let's quickly go to 10 days, then 5, and we'll finish this video. Okay, so what we can see, okay, wheat is -1.3, JIN is strong, DBB is also 1.1, copper is at 1, yeah, what is weak? Yeah, so UNG, Okay, so no surprise. And now we can actually have a more clear idea on what to do and what not to do and how to manage our risks. But as always, most important thing to monitor is, of course, the dollar, bonds, and the SPY. So, DBB 1.4, UNG very weak, minus 2.5, approaching oversold territory. Wheat is also minus 1.1, copper 0.99. Yeah, so JIN is interesting and DBB is interesting on all time frames also, so maybe it will give you some ideas for spreads. Let me know how it goes. Okay, so that's it for this intra-week update. I hope it was useful. Let me know if it's useful or not. Manage your risk, and hopefully see you during the weekend. And yeah, have a nice day and good luck.